subscribe below. And today we're going to talk about 3 things you must do every day in your business. So if you thought about having your own business but you haven't jumped in yet, or you're likely to start with the first questions is, where do I start? When you look at other people who work successful businesses from home doing it, you feel like you're looking at a 1,000-piece puzzle, and 90% of the puzzle is green grass with little shades of variation, and it's enough to drive you insane. Your new business can feel like that puzzle if you don't have the time or the patience or the ability to put it together. If you only had a roadmap, imagine that. What if each puzzle piece had a number on the back of it, and all you had to do was connect the pieces by numerical order? Your business can be almost that easy, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But first, let's dispel the myth that keep most entrepreneurs from being successful or even giving it a try. That myth is that your 1,000-piece puzzle is your business. And it can be, if you want it to be, when you become more advanced. But the truth is, when you're starting out, trying to reach that income goal, and your business doesn't have to be any harder than those wooden-shaped puzzles with the 6 different animals on them. The ones, where your little children pay for it and you can figure out which hole each shape fits in, those kind of puzzles. And even better news is your business puzzle only has 3 essential parts to it. Yes, you can do more with it, and you will do more, but these are the 3 essential pieces that hold your business together. So before you do anything else, make sure you're doing these 3 things. Number 1, reach out to someone personally every single day. It's amazing how entrepreneurs are such introverts, and finding this online gig is the holy grail for introverts. You don't actually have to talk to real people. Instead, you post stuff online, and people grow to know, like, and trust you online, and then they buy from you online. Without you don't even have to speak to them, thank God. Well, why certainly there is that way to make money aspect online. The magic comes from the money when you talk to people about your business. This doesn't mean you have to call someone every day or sell them stuff every single day. It just means that you have to reach out and connect with people. Not even with the idea of selling them, just the idea that the more people who know about you, the more people will buy from you. So what does that look like to reach out to someone personally? It may mean messaging 10 of your LinkedIn connections and saying, I do such and such and you do Y. Would you be interested in talking about how our businesses can complement each other? Or, I'm trying to build up a referral network of people I can trust. Would you like to talk more about what you do so I can add you to my network and send you potential clients your way? The point is to get to know as many people, not just visitor sites or social media followers, but you might reach out to someone who likes your content or someone whose content you like, and just be real. Say, I'm trying to get to know more people. Would you like to talk about our business for 20 minutes on Zoom? The agenda here is to make a personal connection with people. Those people may never become customers, but some will. And more importantly, it will open unknown doors for you when it comes to them referring you to other people. Number 2, put a button in front of someone every single day. This is a huge mistake that many seasoned business owners make. So you've got this great product or service, and you're even set up your website. You're doing postings on social media to build your audience. But how many people are actually seeing that each day includes a buy now button or a call to action button? Where people actually send you money. I know this probably bothers you, but you can't sell on social media. And everybody will hate me, and everybody will hate me. But the point is, you're right. You don't want it to sound like sales pitchy. But if you're adding value to social media every day, you should be able to consistently, gently offer them a link where they can go and check out what you're selling. And remember, the business doesn't have to just be live on social media. You can build an email list. You can put a link to your buy button on every single email you send. Again, you're just adding value so that they'll actually open your emails. So then once you get your buy now button in front of them, you might want to use some Facebook ads, go to groups that you like, pin your services at the top of your Facebook pages, blogs, YouTube videos. There's just so many ways you can do it, and don't just use one of them. The point is, just every single day when you create content, you post it on social media networks, make sure you have your call to action. So your day is not done really until you get that buy now button in front of them. And number 3, take at least one step towards your goal every single day. You have to actively monitor yourself each day. Your business can find, then months go by, you'll be stuck in the same place if you don't do this every single day. So once you have your business and your life goals mapped out, when you're planning your day, you need to ask yourself, what steps am I taking to bring myself closer to that goal of making this extra $1,000 a month, or launching this new product this month, or signing up 3 new clients this month, whatever your goal is. So at the end of the day, you need to ask yourself again, what steps did I take today to get closer to my goal? It's easy to get lost in doing the fun things in the business and doing the boring stuff in your business and running around on the internet all day, and then you're going to discover at the end of the day, you haven't made any progress towards your goals and your business. So check with yourself and make sure you're doing your list of making sure that you're not just like spinning your wheels. So how do I make this all happen? There's 3 things that you need. If you're a struggling business owner and you want to reach people, or how do I even get a button up, or what's good, what's realistic goals look like? Remember how we talked earlier about your business can be easy as a puzzle with the numbers on the back of it? Well, that might be an oversimplification if you can take 90% of the struggle out, stumbling over it by having a business mentor. A mentor can do it all for you, and you have to make mistakes along the way if you want to grow your business. But a mentor can make a huge difference, and it can be the difference between a successful business owner and one who throws in the towel. So you can go out and do these 3 things on your own, learning by trial and error, or you can save time and money and sanity by hooking up with a mentor. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, or you're a struggling entrepreneur, and you're having a successful business would be life-changing, then Kids Party Characters, myself, can mentor you. I started with nothing. I had 2 beautiful babies who needed to be fed, and since then I've started 10 businesses, including Kids Party Characters, which I run from home, and I've turned it into a 6-figure venture. So I've opened up an opportunity for a select number of people to get licenses to Kids Party Characters. And with your license, you're going to have the right to book in your own exclusive territory. You're going to have the right to over 200 of my costumes, my casting director, my acting coach, my advertisers. You're going to receive personal training from me, my team. So I basically set everything you need to become a successful business owner as fast as possible. So if you think this might be a right opportunity for you, you can book a no pressure chat with me, and we'll see if it's the right thing for you. And if you want to learn more about the magic at kidspartycharacters.com, connect with us on facebook.com/kidspartycharactersny. And again, I'm Cheryl Jacobs. Thank you for listening to our Kids Party Characters podcast, and make sure you subscribe below.